Secure. Material secured. Your teams need minor alternate.
Is that a chipmunk?
Secured.
Hey, Dark. This guy's crazy. No wither, and he's been doing something. I don't actually want to take it through just yet. Oh, that sucks. The pod that got despawned was the one that was over here. I actually ended up getting off the den anyway. feel like playing artists. We would pressure them from. Never mind.
Terrible construction. This is better.
How? Did it like land on top of his hitbox? It just slugs me off of it. Someone just EMP'd him. I think it's made for this.
Jeez, usable. Better now. All things will succumb to my design. Growth often. Here for some reason. I wondered if he'd end up running into me if I just like stayed asleep. What sucks is there's that Noma there. It does keep her from getting off before she dies though. hiding in the locker against the killer with security cameras is kind of crazy. I think she's gonna stay up there. That's like what I did with the other guy earlier. It's like I landed right on top of him, so then it kind of like, almost felt like it teleported me away. I think it's like our boxes were aligned.
Obstacle removed. Weakened inferior.
This guy talks a lot of shit.
No longer useful.
For singularity. I'd be mad too if I couldn't eat pizza. Can he eat? I don't think he can eat pizza.
Swarm the little worm. It will be fast, possibly painless. Die fast, please. It is all over.
I think they might have used that on the Meg at one point. I'm out of sacrificial wards on Vecna. I was thinking about it earlier because Dredge doesn't have any either. But like really, I mean, I play with an Elgato. Like I can just close app if I don't like the map offering, or I could just play it. I guess I don't know. It depends. Like if it's like an Eerie on Dredge or like a RPD on just about anyone, I probably don't want to play it. I'm probably more likely to play like Eerie or like a Cold One or something than I am to play an indoor map offering. So like Azerov's is okay. That's, I feel like if you're gonna play a map offering like a Macmillan or an Azerov's is I guess understandable. It's definitely different than like playing Eerie or something. Got a shower, BRB. One day I'm gonna go live from the shower. Looping the killer for 5 gens while in the shower. That was a pretty rough build. That's actually really good. I was gonna say, at first I was like, oh, it's kind of good that, you know, like they run into my mimic straight off, and both of them are on that side, but sure, getting an injury off of it is like really, really nice. Is she okay? It's like kind of hard to tell how far along her wiggle is. She does that. It's like really nice. Dang it. The only thing that sucks is like I usually would want to play that side of the map. I probably should have. Especially with the down happening over there. There were 4 gens on this side, although it doesn't look like they were the strongest split ever. It is nice having the mimics on that side though, because like that means they can't really farm items if I'm playing this side. Looks like she's giving up. I just realized that like I was probably never gonna get value out of Maker Choice this game. Like one, I'm probably not going super far from Hook as Vecna. Especially not on this map, because like you just play one side of the map on this type of map. Oh, she got hit by the. She got like hit by the mimic too, right? I don't think I injured her. Your lucky door spawns too. They're both on this side. So just hook her and then close shack and then just play on this side. I think Michaela was running this way. She might be on that gen. Like somewhere over there.
Geometry.
I feel like be careful, because depending on when I hit her, the hatch was gonna open. I didn't want to like hit her in this reverse speed boost and just up getting her if I timed it wrong.
I wish to watch them.
football, like, this was like blocking my line of sight on the door. I wonder if she like just dies endgame or what. I mean, she could like fast vault somewhere for chase, but I don't know. Other than that, like just pull a K.
Of many eyes.
I think she just looted an item. Unless she already had one. She wasn't like paying a lot of attention. I think she might have just pulled it. I don't think I've ever seen a match where the mimics get 2 injuries. I think they interacted with Mimic just like 4 times that game. Because I think the Cheryl and the Ellen went to both of them. Of course, the Ellen that instantly gave up was the one that played the map. I wonder if, so many people have that on in DBD. I remember like a lot of killers used to in early DBD. But I wonder if like people will run this a lot. Because I know Wake Up's supposed to be getting buffed, and then so is, well no, the other thing's not getting buffed, it's just that you could run Soul Survivor with it. But I mean, I don't know. I can see people like running it because it gets buffed, but I don't really see people like running it a long time after. Maybe just like when it first happens. Even like, I feel like if you already want to run those perks to basically get out any or like every game, if you just like hide or whatever, it's like you already can do that. The difference in numbers won't be like that huge after the buff. Because like already right now, if you run both of those together and you let the killer close hatch and like you just play a door that's far away, then like it doesn't even have to be like that far, but it's like the open speed is like so fast with those two. I know that like some people when they were doing like survivor escape streaks, they were counting hatch and then like just doing that basically. Thinking of doing a Wraith win streak earlier today. Then like later on thinking about it, I'm like, how much Wraith do I really want to play? Man, I remember when getting Gas Haven was basically just GG. I don't know, like, exactly how new Gas Haven is, but, like, balance-wise. But, I mean, I feel like it can't be worse than the old one. I don't know. I could try to get check public done. I don't really want to take stuns because I have Dark Arrogance on, which is like a 25% increased stun duration. I feel like that was a bad trade. Keep blinds longer. He has a medkit, so I can look this way. I know the Claire has a flashlight. I feel like they're wasting their time trying to hit the gen while she's up there. Like, if they could pull her and then make it to where I can have the pressure of like her and the gen, then they'd be fine going for it. I wouldn't be surprised if the Claire tries to do the gen before getting her. Actually, she might have just been resetting with the other guy. Yeah, it looks like she was. Probably by main then, right? I actually might have been able to hit him, because I went for the vault on my left. I thought he was just going to go for that one, so I didn't really pay much attention to him. Oh, someone else is here. I know it's just him, so. And it's crazy that he like just kept going for the unhook even though he was injured and ended up getting away with it. I thought that someone else would end up coming. I wonder if she's camping the pallet. She'd like be going cross map while I'm carrying. Oh, she's running. Can't really get too far from Wraith, and I have double speed. I remember Wraith used to be able to see blood easier by default when he was clipped, but they got rid of that. I don't think it like matters too much. I mean, stronger overall than what he used to be. That wasn't like the strongest part of his kit or anything. I can like try to mind game there. She is scene partner, so she had aura reading on me. I feel like Wraith would be a stronger killer to do a win streak on this random perk mode. It's like you can take advantage of like almost any perk, and I think like Wraith is pretty like consistently strong. It'll be good on bad maps like indoors. It's a really big map. It's like the mobility, or at least like Wraith like base mobility is pretty good, but like I like double windstorm, so I have even more movement speed. Then if it's like a balanced map, now I'm really fast on a map that's smaller. Do I think Wraith can twerk? Likes this. Wait, or is his butt too small? Do I think it will jiggle? How am I toxic? I had a daily. Daily, I did have a daily. I swear I did. If we go under this tab right here, I have a daily. I promise you I do. I do. See? Catch 3 survivors with bear traps. Yep. I told you I had a daily. I know what this is. I got him the other day. I was like, why does that name seem familiar? How many times did I get you guys when I was running that like doctor anti-skill check build? It was like a couple times, right? Or at least like a couple times when you were there, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I didn't run it against them, because, like, they were cool. I only ran it when you were playing with them. I'll just do this. Like, I don't really... Or I could play... Nah, I don't want to play map buffering. How is this outfit ugly? You know, I was thinking about that the other day, that, like, Doctor gets... he's got like a decent amount of skins, but like he's one of those characters where I just kind of like around the same one. Yeah, see, I almost took the map offering off for a sec, or the anti-map offering off for a second, and they would have sent me to preschool. I have it written in my diary. I still can literally remember the exact part of Hawkins where I was beating you on hook. And I remember like where the hook was. I remember like where the doorways were that they could like try to get in, because I remember like body blocking the doorway. Oh, I don't get preschool and I send myself to this. I don't know. I don't know how much better this is. Dang, that only hit one person. I mean, I have deadlock, which is really nice. What? I was gonna break off from him. I mean, if she just screamed, she either saw me with steam partner, or she got close enough to where the iridescent king, iridescent queen shocked her. That was infectious. Supposed to be close to someone else again, right? Or is it just scene partner? It might just be scene partner. So she probably doesn't know this. If you get shot, you can't. No, she didn't. Looks like she didn't go for it anyway. So you can't interact with the portals. You steered through. She's gonna have to go and snap out of it for a second. She's in a dead zone. Or not a dead zone, but like a dead end. I don't think she's gonna really make it to anything. There's a window right there, but it would just take her right back into there. I just realized that they're still on 5 gens. They might pop that bottom one when I see someone's on it. That keeps throwing me off. I keep on thinking that I have Surge because it goes off right when I get the down, but it's just infectious. I forgot the Edmine Breaker. So like, if I'm gens, I can't see where hooks are. Actually, I'm pretty sure you technically still see the big like black bubble that appears when you when someone first gets hooked. You just won't see auras. It's probably gonna hit everyone. Yeah. Oh no, someone has the Jeff Perk breakdown. Hey, Sagar. There's a cigar. Man, I have 2 perks that, like... I feel like you can get a grab off of that. I wonder if I would have, like, tapped it instead of went for a lunge if I could have just grabbed her. And then it would be... base kit B2. Oh, but yeah, no, like, it's kind of funny. I have 2 perks that I can't use unless they pop a gen, and, like... Dang, that gen, like, fully regressed. I think they're like having a hard time realizing when I'm nearby because they probably hear Terradius all game on this map, since like whether you're above ground or underground, you're gonna be hearing Terradius. Everyone's tier 3. Everyone's step hook too. Dang, this has been like a really rough match. I think that you're giving up. So I'm playing the one killer that can deny this. If I would have just like shocked earlier, I could have shocked them both once and then just went for the pickup while they're not able to interact. Dang, I thought they tried to send me the Hey, look, it's campfire. Getting your own character in DBD is pretty cool. I don't think you can go through portals while carrying someone, can you? No, that sucks. I still think the whole, like, underground part of this map is kind of cool, but, like, it just kind of sucks gameplay-wise for a lot of killers. I keep forgetting. I can cook the portal. I was gonna like start heading that way again. I'm like, oh, I can't use the portal over there. I was gonna give Hatch, but like, I thought that part of the map would look cool with Doctor's Mori. I'm glad we didn't go to preschool. I was able to get this challenge too. I want to say I tried to get this before, because it's like from an older Rift, but I think it was bugged. Yeah, I was actually thinking the other day, I was like, oh, I will go back and finish these 2 Rifts, because like I have all my other ones completed, but not these 2. And then I open it, and I see that like most of them are already completed. I just like left a lot of them where I didn't like claim them. I was like, dang, I didn't play this game too much. And I have an orange one I don't know if I want to complete. Then I think I have like an orange one or 2 also on like the current tome though. So where's that vet skin? Was one of the presets. I kind of wish this one was in a set, or like, it'd been cool if this one like had a unique Mori or something, or maybe like unique audio, because it has unique lobby animations, which are, you know, it's nice. Also, shouldn't there be smoke there? that's on me. I forgot this guy's out keying. That's what I'm reading on here. I can't really try to like mind game loops against him. I forget that I have the add-on where, like, if people are injured, I gain Nightfall quicker than usual. It's a 25% increase. And, like, everyone's been injured the majority of this match. I don't used to be huge. It used to be, like, 66.6% increase, but they gave Judge, like, a certain amount in base kit. I don't really remember the exact number. But I know that now it's down to 25%, which, I mean, is still pretty significant. I don't think it's like a bad add-on to run. I wonder where Nia is. I'm surprised I'm able to teleport to that with her being so close to the locker. I'm gonna sit in the locker to build up Nightfall. I guess it's pretty close anyway though. Oh, he really thinks that I got it and teleported. Oh no, she went to the smaller side. I mean, it's like a rough palette to play either way against Judge, but probably would have been better off taking her chances with the long side. That's actually really funny. They placed a boon, and I have, what's the name of the perk? Oh, I can't think of the name. I never run it, and, like, nobody ever runs it. But it's, I can't think of the name. But basically all the perk does is it allows you to break, boons, and it'll permanently be broken. That's what I'm now. It's gonna break. I get aura reading on him, because he's near it. I forgot that I sucked the Neo. But there's not a locker here. That's funny though. Imagine getting a boon just to have the killer end up having this perk. Like, you never really would have to worry about it in normal DBD because no one runs this perk because it's awful. But on this mode, someone might randomly get it. This guy's like trying to hide edge him out. It's like, really hard to hide against Judge. I'm just gonna spawn at Shack. Let me see what time. It's not really useful other than like sitting in the locker to build up nitro faster. But I still think it's funny that they added like a little animation or option for Dredge to just go into the locker on his own rather than like teleporting one. I feel like I usually have rough matches when I run this Shrimp Chicken. Thing. So we're really lucky door spawns. Especially like for it to be this map, because I think this map can have like really spread out door spawns. Dang, the thing that sucks is like I have to worry about hatch because the one guy brought a key. I don't remember where he died at. I might be able to pick her up with let's say scratch mark. I see her. She doesn't have it. What the? Yeah, it was a Aura reading key. There were actually 2 keys in the match. I didn't like really pay attention. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That was like I can't really mind game him, just because he's gonna have like wall hacks on me. The only time I could do it would be in Nightfall, because I'll have undetectable. And then that's also how I knew that like Nia was probably not gonna play for doors. That she was looking for the key. I know this artist challenge was bugged in the past. I don't know if they ever fixed it or not. But I remember I tried to do it a bunch of times back when like that tome was the current one. Why am I in cold one? Okay, better put in this stuff. I just broke this wall while I was here. It's actually a really good hook. I think I can get it before she pops that. I don't really like have anything to actually slow the gen, so that kind of sucks, but... I don't think she should have pulled him. Like, Like, if she would have sat on the gen rather than pulling him, I wouldn't have saw her. Then maybe I would have, like, went for the Kate a little bit, and then she could have ended up popping it and then pulling him. But, like, her pulling him is gonna make me just go back to the gen. Because I know there's 2 people there, and then I know that that gen's really close to popping. Oh, the other guy's been in the basement. Oh, that's really bad for them. Dang. And he was doing it for the perk that's not even that good. I might try to stick the gen. I mean, with 2 people, they probably could get it all. I see someone trying to come in for the unhook already. Actually, I didn't really need a bird. I could have probably went for the other hit on her because I have unrelenting, so my recovery is reduced by 30%. I should be able to make basement. With like a never mind. I don't know. I probably still could have made basement, but like I didn't really want to like go down there and then the K body block or like he also body blocks because just the PT. But I had a little bit of haste from Rapid still, so like I don't know. I might have been able to make it. This guy's on second. I feel like you could see Unrelenting being kind of fun on her, because stuff like that. Although I don't know. I mean, I know there's like a lot of perks that are a lot stronger that she can get a lot of value out of. Which is the best color to run Dead Man's on. It's a pretty good injury. Why would she do that? I'm assuming she's up in the bottom on purpose. Someone's behind the gen. They have like a flashlight? Yeah. Man. Flashlights lose so many games. And they're already in like a rough spot, but that right there just sealed it. It's over with at this point. I just really could have, the best play would have been to just leave these 2 slugs and then for this guy probably. Or, well, no, like, go for him, but, like, make sure that the Ada doesn't get him. I guess she was over here. Man, this swing feels like so less punishing with unrelenting. She's crazy. I don't know why she started looping that side. I would have thought she would have like kept trying to wrap around to the long side. I wonder if like do Perks not reveal not survivors anymore? No, they do. Are you able to like, can't you like refresh to get it caught back up or no? I think I saw the hatch that way. Maybe not. Oh, I did. But yeah, I'm not sure why that happened. I did like speed tests and stuff, and then I had like changed some settings earlier today. Well, I changed the settings like yesterday, I think. But it should be fine to multi-stream. And so far, like on my end, it looks like the stream is running pretty smooth on Twitch and YouTube. I keep forgetting that they buffed this. Man, like 2017, 2018, 19, Red Wolf would have loved this. I was always running like Plunder, and sometimes I'd run this with it, and, like try to get really good items. Yeah, I have multi-stream going right now. Why'd you say that? What, you prefer Twitch? Oh, it's like a thing on YouTube. I don't think they didn't actually give artists the story in this, did they? Oh no, I guess they did. I just didn't see the cutscene. I'll probably like claim this to see what it is. I finished the Dracula one the other day. I haven't looked at like any of artist's story. I mean, I know like her base lore. There's like a lot of the Rift stories that I just like
Dr.
haven't looked at at
Figueroa
all.
went missing that day.
I used to like read all of them. Hey, look, that's me. I just put someone in basement hook last game. Oh, she's camping. Yeah, whatever ability she just did right there, I need that in the game right now. You know, I always talk about like how Artist is very strong, but no one plays her because she's like kind of like harder to play, I guess, and like kind of like I wouldn't call her boring per se, but she's like she's not, you know, she has anti-loop, but she's not like a Blight or a Wesker that like moves really fast, which is like what people tend to kind of seem to prefer, or like a Billy or someone. But whatever she just did, I need that. It was kind of funny because like I was playing Survivor, I was like swiffing. I think it was like, it would have been 2 days ago now, like 2 nights ago, and I was just saying, I was like, what if they made the birds just eat you? I mean, like what I was saying was like completely OP, and I was like just messing around, but like, yeah, what if the bird just like swarmed you and ate you? Because that's basically what they did to her friends and then the people that were trying to kill her in her lore, or like her base lore. I finished the Dracula one like last week, or maybe not even that long ago. It's like whenever the last time was on DVD. So he's a femboy? I don't know, I haven't watched the whole series yet. That's what I took from that cutscene. Yeah, I saw this thing earlier and I was like, yeah, I'll quit DBD. If this thing ever chases me, I'm quitting the game. Yeah, I'm not playing against that. I didn't even see the full art one earlier. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing this. Yeah, that'll be the last chapter I play DBD. I only saw the head of it earlier, and that was enough to where I was like, yeah, I'll just play Apex. I didn't even realize that I could like see the full thing.
This time, I will tear you limb from limb.
I don't know what that monster was. I don't think it was Dredge. There's like some of the like older, not super old, but like a couple rifts ago now, where they actually show what it looks like in the inside of Dredge. Because there's a character that's probably gonna become a survivor at some point, like a playable survivor at some point, and she was inside of there, and I believe now she's like outside of the Dredge. It was kind of like remember how like Dredge ate the horse Maurice, and then he was gone for a while, and then eventually he came back. It was like in her story, it showed how he came back. It was because like she found him inside of the Dredge, and he was like trapped, and then she ended up freeing him, and now she, I think like in all of the tomes they've had of her after that, she has the horse with her. But I mean, like, he's back on the clown top. I think like, I don't know if like canonically he's supposed to be with her now, but they just put him back on the map just because like people were you know, saying that they missed him or whatever. I know whenever that survivor gets added, she's gonna be super OP. 'Cause she's like killing a lot of monsters and stuff in all of her tomes. and like she was like inside of the dredge fighting it, and like the dredge was like huge, just endless, basically.
End is nigh.
Almost like the wall of flesh on Terraria. It's like a whole bunch of dead things. It was like all controlled by one thing. Somebody is balanced if he's coming up here. No, he doesn't. I should probably go get them one there. Dang, it's just sprimpers. I miss Old Orman. It's kind of crazy that like both the syringes are still a thing. forgotten like how bad Ormond is for killer right now. I think it's like the original Ormond's still pretty fine, but these two new variants that added are like just like pretty bad. I feel like they're kind of up there with like some of the worst maps for killer right now. I don't know why she kept trying. Give me the free up. Which is a med kit, so like, she probably can sell it off, but I mean, still. The Sable's gonna have to be the one to trade. I don't really know where these. I think that's the kit. That's simple. Get this pulled door. It looks like every game is a insta heal on this mode. But I think like the map is the biggest issue there.
I have a most
I don't know which one's worse
amusing
between
idea.
there's that one and then there's like another Ormond variant. But I think like the two Ormond, like the two new Ormonds are a lot worse than the original one. And it kind of sucks because like I've only seen the original one probably like 2 or 3 times since the map has been changed, or like since they've like added these new ones. But I've really seen the new ones like, if I had to just guess, probably like 30, 40 times now. Especially because like people play the map offering a lot. But I mean, it's like not as much of an issue now that the like brown thing is the like the green add-on is a brown now to get rid of map off break. I got back like right as the offerings were fading. I think I saw that there was a map offering, but I want to say it looked like it was like Auto Haven or something. Which like Auto Haven wouldn't have been the worst map to play as Trickster. Yeah, it was Auto Haven. Not really the worst perks, cause like this map's really open, but like patrolling gens can kind of suck, cause like they're in like buildings and stuff. So having like info perks is kind of nice. And then Dissolution isn't like too bad on Trickster. I could go for the upstairs hook, which would be strong on Trickster, but like, I really don't want to get like body block going for it. That's a pretty trash palette. I mean, like, it's a strong trash, like, for me, not him. Like, it's strong on its own, and then you can't throw over because for some reason the back of it's blocked. Not too worried about him. He's coming in for that knock already. That's crazy that she like procced my V8 literally just like procced my Tinker and she got over here really fast. And she was like background player and just burst. I just realized if you kinda tempted to not hook because if I hook him, she might be able to just chill on here and then I won't be able to hook her. And she's like the more important hook because she's second hook. I say all that and like I'm still gonna pick him up and risk it. Alien Instinct.
그래 이거야.
I don't really get what they thought was gonna happen. Like, why would I pick there? If you're both injured, I have 2 downs right here. And I know you have a flashlight. Like, why would I ever pick it? Shitty Sid. Let's say the other guy like run over here and build himself. So you could have the medkit, you could self-care, he could have the Sable perk to heal in basement, he could have inner strength and have hopped in a locker. It's nice that it's respawn now. It's after a minute, but I mean, it's still pretty good. Better than what it used to be, where they just never would respawn. I think these are the matches where it's like the worst thing ever when, say, like I come over here to kick the gen and Sable has Unbreakable and like picks up and then it's the unhook and then they get the other person. But then it's like, it's just like a huge inconvenience because they don't win. There's no way at this point, so it's like it just sucks. Like the match just kind of gets extended for nothing. The Ada bot is close to bleeding out. Why is she in the trash?
간다. 감사합니다.
Of course, the Ada's the one that wanted to play auto Hibben. Yeah, she had background player. So there's like, there's no other way that she can make it there that quick. So she was the one that triggered the Tinker on the gen. I just realized someone had like Streetwise and then the Gen perk or like toolbox perk. I can't think of the name of it. I wonder what item they had. That actually been like really good build for if they had a toolbox. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, did they already release these? Oh, I'm tripping. I've like been playing. I could have done these and I just haven't. I guess it's whatever. I mean, like, just knock these out really quick. 4 days is probably enough time. True's build is so bad. It's like terrible. And then on top of that, the like strat, the like playstyle or whatever, it makes no sense. Cause you have to do what? I'm supposed to like slug everyone but one person, right? I'm supposed to like hook one and then slug the others. It's like, I was gonna say it's like I get that like it works for him, but no, I see him get bullied a lot, so I guess it doesn't entirely. But like the thing is, like, he gets a lot of like stay-at-home moms, and like I'm going against like survivors with 2 thumbs. I don't really like get people that I can just like bully with like bad builds and then say I'm top 0.1% MMR. I guess the upside is if I play True's build, can I like steal his excuses? So like if I end up losing with the build because the build and the strat is bad, then he's like, oh, they're all ex-comp players and they're all like ex-comp players and yeah, we only go against the strongest survivors ever. And if like anyone like denies it, like you guys don't know what you're talking about. You don't know the caliber of Swift that we go. Oh yeah, I have to add that on too. That they're a Swift. I hope the Freddy rework ends up being good. It'd be nice to like have him as another option to play. I don't really, like, at all. I don't get the thing where... Why does he think that's a good strat to slug 3 and then hook 1 if, like, he started doing the slug thing because of all the, like, second chance perks and all that? And it's like... It doesn't make sense. Why would you risk going against one that has... That's all it takes. All it takes is getting hit by 1 DS for the other 3 survivors that you're not hooking to hit that person with shoulder the burden, for that person to have off the record or deliverance or an adrenaline late game, or, and yes, they're getting the adrenaline off in True's match because they're making it into late game. What else? Oh, or dead hard, or like insta heals to come into play. Like I don't understand. Like why would you hook someone? Why would you not just complete, or like why not just Why would you not just like commit to that like playstyle completely? Of like slugging everyone rather than like slugging 3 and hooking 1. And like I think the most insane part is that he has the audacity to say, "Oh, it's the god build and the god strat." Like it's so bad. And it's funny because like the perks that he threw together are like 4 of like the worst killer perks, and he just like slapped them together and then called them the god build. Oh, so I can do this map. For a second I thought it was the, oh no I can't, never mind. I thought it was like the original Borgo. This is the Vecna one. Not a fan of this map at all. It's even a good map for pallets. Brutal. I wonder if he went in locker. I just didn't really want to check. It's kind of funny that like the perks I have right now are really bad. And this is basically what he did with that build. He took like 4 perks like this and called it the god build. I think like Brutal's probably better than like any of the 4 perks that he has in that build. But these other 3 that I have right now, I don't know. I mean, like I know Knockout's one of the ones that he uses actually. I wonder if they commit the gen. Nah, I didn't. I have the add-on where it sucks because like now if he's paying attention he knows that I have it. A plus photo. This guy's like way too patient. I probably just don't want to play Shock. I don't know why he would leave it. I was like playing the check spots very safely. It's like that's really bad for me on Freddy. I'm just an M1. I don't know why he left the Shock. I like really dislike this map. I think this guy's trying to go back to the... Imagine if they changed Freddy to like when you teleport, it would always face you to like the nearest survivor if there is one by you when you come out of the gen. It'd be like really nice. Yeah, they're both fake. It's funny because like I almost committed like going through that palette, that like edge map palette, because it was like, yeah, he probably doesn't drop it, But at the same time, like, if I do like just go through it and he does drop it, then I take the stun, and then now this like very weak pallet actually gets value. I'd almost picked up the same like the same way as the other Renato was, just because usually people with flashlight, I mean, like they're following you, so like in a spot like that, that's like a big circle. It'd be better to not do the 180 and then pick up. But then like I'd like thought about it, but I mean it's like in the end of the day, it's just a 50-50, so I just take a 50 on which side like, which side I thought she wouldn't be on, or like which side I was just like hoping that she wouldn't be on. It's reassurance. I was gonna say, I'm like, this is kind of dumb. This whole like him running the hook, but he has reassurance, so it doesn't matter. She's waiting. She wanted me to pick him up and then pull. So like they had reassurance, I have plenty of time to wait. Block the portal. I feel like they got a low pallet count compared to like what usually spawned on this map. There's a portal here. I don't know what she has on the other side of it though. I know there was a god pallet to the right of it that they already used. I should make shock. Yeah, I knew I'd come out this way with the pallet. So she like messed up, I'm gonna instantly hit her. Brutal feels so nice. I don't think it's worth the perk slot, like, for the most part, on most colors, but it definitely feels nice. Just the reassurance guy. I wasn't paying like too much attention to Chase. And I was like, wait, he's already bolted more than 3 times, right? I wonder if he's doing like the little He may have not vaulted more than 3, because like I didn't like pay much attention to the chase, but if he did, I wonder if he's like doing the little like exploit where you walk, that way the game thinks that you're not in chase for a second, and it won't block the wall or the window. I don't know why that's still a thing, but you can like really abuse it with fixated. Especially like an M1. If it was an M1, then you can just make it to where like you will always have the check window. You just play it safe against an M1, you're good. Speaking of exploits, so this guy, this server's like lame. People play him more now, and they play him with this outfit, at least like the bottom half, because it's bugged. You have like your audio is way quieter on that one. Sometimes just is like no audio. I didn't actually realize until like very recently that they made it so where I think I like looking back at it now, I think I did read the patch notes when they changed it, but like I completely overlooked it because like I'm not playing Freddy like that really, like, or at least I wasn't until like I don't know, so it's like 2 weeks or something. But class photo now, it makes it to where like when you're using the teleport, you don't like show the Freddy coming out the ground. Which like it seems like it kind of throws people off because it's like class photo ever since they reworked Freddy years ago now. It made it to where like when you use the teleport, all the bloods will spew blood, or all the gens will spew blood, but like it removes your ability to cancel the TP. But at some point they made it to where like you don't actually see Freddy coming out, so it kind of makes it to where like anytime he uses a teleport, you want to like pre-run from the gen just because you have no way of knowing if he's actually coming to yours. Like you see that he's teleporting to a gen, but you don't see Freddy coming out the ground, so you don't know if he's actually coming to yours. Which is like, it's kind of a nice change. It kind of sucks though, because like unless they change things from PTB to live, that add-on's not gonna do that anymore. From what I saw. I've noticed that like a lot of times that I've gotten this map more recently, the pallet spawns down there rather than up here, which I think makes the loop a lot weaker. They should like let me send him out to eat the survivors down here. Then this map would be balanced. Then like yeah, the whole like having half of your gens underground thing wouldn't be so bad if I could have him go eat them. This is probably like the lowest pallet count that I've seen on this map. I feel like that's like an issue you can run to on top of the whole like gens, half of them being down there. Sometimes this map can spawn with like a crazy high pallet count. I feel like usually it's kind of just like average. It's like not too good, not too bad. I don't know. Maybe they had a decent pallet count. It's just that they got unlucky and a lot of them spawned as edge of map pallets rather than like middle fillers. You never saw that thing? I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's like, it's always down there in the little cage. I know it's a creature from Dungeons and Dragons. I can find out the name in a second, because I know there's like a charm that's basically of it. Actually, I'll just go to Vecna. I have it on him. I think it's called Meowful. I was about to say, why do I hear this crazy music? I'm like, oh, because I have Vecna selected. Why has he got his tongue? I didn't know it had like, or yeah, I guess you do see its tongue in the, when it slams into the thing, doesn't it like stick its tongue out? It's like real big. I thought I could just see it from there, the name of it, with scroll down. I guess it's a beholder? Behold these nuts. I know there's supposed to be like some other version that's similar to that one. Because I remember like hearing people talk about it when this chapter first got added to DVD. It reminds me of the Kako Demon from Doom. Which is kind of funny because like in Doom there's also like I think the one that we have on DVD is like the stronger one. I don't remember what the other one's name is, but I know in Doom there's a Kako Demon which is like kind of similar looking to that, and then there's like a stronger one called Pain Elemental. That is like basically like a Kako Demon on steroids.
Strange powers at work.
Creature, featuring the creature. You called it Glorp? That's its name now? You killed someone on a Baldur's Gate? What did they do? Oh no. A lobby that's half PlayStation servers? I need a sacrificial word. I don't want to go to preschool or Erie. I can just close the app. I might just, I don't know. I'll spend it to like level 20. Well, actually, I don't think I even have enough time to do that. It's crazy. Oh, there it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to equip it. Okay, good. It's crazy that, like, I have to play a little mini game and try to get the item I need and, like, rush just because I want to not be at a disadvantage before we even go into the match. Like, only on DVD. And I've like always wanted them to have an option to play a random killer. I feel like this mode would be perfect for that. Oh, get the fuck out. I end up getting Eerie anyway. I mean, it still sucks, but it's it doesn't feel as bad if you end up getting it just because like you randomly got it compared to the survivors just chose to send you to a really bad map. It was a pretty bad ruin spawn. I think she's getting too tough. Yeah, I knew I could use Mage Hand to guarantee the hit, but I kind of figured that, like, I see where the other one was working on a gen. It's the gen over there, who's sparking. But no, I'd kind of figured that, like, she probably would greet it, like, just get away with not even using Mage Hand. Dang, she uses the Ruin. Oh, I guess I got a tunnel now. I kind of have like mixed feelings about Vecna's iridescent add-ons, cause like it's kind of cool how they have like a little extra effect that adds like new or like unique options or whatever. Like when you're playing him, like right there, the window being blocked is because of the iridescent add-on. Has like a secondary effect of where if you fly through a window, then it'll become blocked. I probably could have hit her with skeletons. Setup. I didn't think she was gonna just go for the insta drop. It's kind of funny because like her being a fest down is actually probably better for them compared to her being harder to down and then me just going for the Makilla. Looks like they didn't heal. I don't think they healed under Hug. I wonder if they like moved away a little and then healed like maybe off this way. Fishes. No, it's someone else. There's a crow right there still, so I don't think anyone's by her.
Join the hunt.
It's funny that the kid's name is Dracula, please. But you can't like pick the killer that you're playing anymore. I wish that you could. I think it was dumb that they made it so like you can't swap killers anymore. I mean they changed that like a pretty long time ago now. There's like a decent amount of the game where you could just change killers. I wonder if Michaela will go for the totem. She saw it, right? Yeah, she did. She was the one that went up there. That's probably Michaela.
From the dark.
Oh. Kate gave up. Oh, but yeah, no, like I was saying earlier, I kind of like how like the iridescent add-on makes it so if you can make some different plays with the fly spell that you just wouldn't be able to if you didn't have the add-on. And then his other one makes it to where like the orb will actually make people get broken. So, like I've had times where I haven't really run that add-on in a long time. I ran it a lot when he first came out, but I had times where like I know where people were resetting or something far away on the map, and then I could have went that like way earlier. But yeah, no, so like the other one, like items were like, I knew they were resetting or whatever, and then I throw the orb, and it makes them broken, so it's like now, they just can't heal for 30 seconds, and you kind of like leave those players alone if they're injured or whatever, and
Your
they can't
time
really do anything.
draws near.
Or they can like try to set on gens, but then they're injured and like vulnerable.
Crows.
I wonder if the extra little haste off of batteries included will be enough. This crow's still here. I wonder if she's like riding over here somewhere. Probably would have been an alright time to go ahead and reset. I think like usually resetting in basement is not that good. See, like if I had that add-on that I was talking about right now, that'd be huge. If I was to like hit them with that and then there's like the reset basically gets negated. The second she steps away, I should have waited. She's like step more. Or just like full on waited, I guess. I don't know. This just like wasn't patient enough.
Buried beneath.
I was surprised at the ruin setup all game. I forget that I liked one.
You will make a lovely play.
Man, that map is so trash. It's like every game on Cash Shuffle. You see like really strong medkits. Dang. Bro, this one has like a medkit to heal everyone 17 times. And she happened to get built to last. I think it's rain.
What
That might have been.
secrets does this realm hold?
I don't really like know anything about the character. There's know that she's supposed to be from like the newest Alien movie.
This place.
I know they like were heavily
Brilliant.
advertising that she was gonna be a cosmetic. And I was just like, man, I really don't care. This skin for the alien came with her, and I was like, yeah, that alien skin that's coming out is pretty cool, but like, I really don't care about Rain. I don't even know who Rain is. But like, they weren't even really like advertising this skin at all, just the Rain one. Yeah, it's the Rain skin. I don't know. I like don't know anything about the character at all. I'm just pretty sure that she's from the newest movie. It's like the dumbest skin ever. Like dumbest looking skin ever. She looks like Buzz Lightyear. What would be worse? Like Gabriel having to go against Singularity, or her having to go against Alien or Aliens? I guess like the whole that there can be more than one alien thing will probably make them worse. And dying to an alien probably would be worse than Singularity, because like, or I don't know. Like, if you get, like, chest burster, that would kind of suck. And same with, like, the acid blood. But I don't know. Like, I'm thinking of, like, Singularity's Mori, and, like, yeah, he probably wouldn't be the greatest either. And he kind of, like, hates people, so I feel like he wouldn't be the nicest, or, like, the aliens are just, like, big angry ants. They don't really, like, care about you. They're, like, I don't know. They're, like... they just have a job to do. They're just trying to make more of them, basically. I still don't really get the whole thing with Singularity. We're like, this is like organic life forms is being lesser. Which is like, okay, I could see him like making an argument for that. You know, like he's like a super smart AI and like physically he's way stronger than a human. But then he wants to make part of him organic. So it's like, I don't really understand that. Like, doesn't that kind of like go against his whole thing of like organic life forms being weak or whatever? Oh, you said they're like worker bees? I don't know, because like bees are like nice and fuzzy, and like bees are like buddies. Xenomorphs, they're not really fuzzy or nice. I don't really think Xenomorph is buddy. They're like the big angry wasps that no one likes. Instead of bees. Or instead of like honeybees. They can sting. Yeah, I guess that's true. Actually, I guess wasps wouldn't be too far off, considering I know there's at least one wasp that has a similar method of impregnation. Sort of. I mean, like, they're... Yeah, sort of, because, like how, like, the facehugger on Alien will jump on you, and an egg ends up inside of you. I don't know how it happens, but there's like a wasp that does that to tarantulas. Like, I think it's like a tarantula hawk wasp, where it lays its eggs inside of them and like paralyzes them, so then like they're not dead, and then eventually the eggs will hatch and eat the tarantula, which is like that's exactly what the aliens do. Well, actually, like, wait, I have like a real build. Like, the more I looked at the build, the more I realized how good the perks are. Neo, what are you doing? I have 5% increased haste. I don't know if it would be enough. Oh, well, it's enough if she just runs into the wall. I think that perk is so bad. I think Unknown's perks, like, in general, are just probably, like, some of the worst perks in the game. I should have put her basement. I have Deadlock, and then I have Save, which, like, both of those are pretty nice for Michael. I'm not a huge fan of Grim Embrace, like, at all. But I know there are a lot of people that like running it now after the rework, or like after the buff. Well, maybe not as much, because I know like when it first got buffed, people were running it. But I mean, it got nerfed, but like I don't think the nerf was like that huge. But either way, I know there's like people that still like kind of like the perk or whatever, like think it's a good perk. The only perk that's like really bad and just like not at all ran is Unbound. I wonder if we can try to stalk the person on this gen over here again. It's not the worst thing ever if the ones that just got the unhook decide to like go back there and heal, because I'm gonna have that stuff to just buck the gen off. I want to try to like creep up on her. Damn, she like the earliest pre-drop I've ever seen, and against a Michael. I don't know, I have like mixed feelings on going for her, because on one hand she's probably bot Meg and like this crazy early pre-drop, but at the same time, if they're a bot and they're like hard pre-dropping, that can be an issue still, because if they make it to god palettes and they're like constantly pre-dropping, you're just never gonna get a hit on them. I don't know, maybe I should have went for her. I see the other two did end up healing. Like tier 399. I'm gonna hook her first, because I want to put her further away. Even though... Never mind, I'm just gonna hook her right by here. Just because the Meg's here. I'll get Grim again. That's good. I can kick this before Grim procs because she's pretty close to the gen. Oh no, I'm tripping because I already hooked her. I'm not gonna get Grim. If they rush her, that'd be really bad for them. Dang, Ada went far. And, like, fast. Someone's waiting for the unhook. I almost picked her up because, like, there's no way that she rolls Deliverance and DS on this mode. But I saw the Meg. I haven't seen a Huey like all game. So I could probably respawn somewhat soon, right? No, that's what I was kind of worried about. I was gonna say the only reason I'm not gonna like stick around is because she has breakdown. I think the timer would be too long. Breakdown's like forever. Or for a little while it was like 5 minutes or something. That hook was basically just out the match if they break down. Even still, like the time on it is like crazy long. I think this is like the worst type of match to have Grim in also. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter this one because like it's like the hardest match ever. But when you have a game like this where like you just never see one of the survivors, this case it's the Yui. It's like you just never get to end up getting the big value off of Grim, which is just getting the 4 separate hook states, and then they end up you block like all the gems for I think 40 seconds or something. Just smash that. I was gonna say, when she started to like run after the stun, I'm like, I'm not freaking that. I think she went to the left. Yeah, she did. Bro, this Huey's like the biggest rat ever. Hatch is gonna spawn here, so the Meg's down at a spot that's good for me. The only thing is, like, if I were to hook her, the only thing is the doors spawn. Yeah, it's spawn like super far. Oh, there she is. Never mind. This is what the Yui's done all game. Just like edge of map. funny. Just Champion of Light. It's like some pretty good, like lucky synergy for it to have flashbang in Champion of Light. So like if a pallet's down, she could, you know, just think I'm going to break it, drop flashbang, and then I get slowed. Actually almost went for the pallet over there to break it, because I thought that the hatch was going to spawn on the other side. I forgot that the window was on that side. What is that thing on the ground? Dang, I actually had someone with shoulder the burden on. That's crazy. I wonder if she just like didn't realize that she had it, or like just didn't know what the perk did. Because I'm pretty sure she could have used that on the Nia, right? Unless I'm tripping, I'm pretty sure, like, did she have the opportunity to use it on her? Dang, playing Billy without Bamboozle is gonna feel weird. I want to say that, like, I hope I get, like, Auto Haven, or, like, maybe a McMillan, or something that's, like, Billy friendly. But I feel like I'm gonna get, like, Larry. See, they tried to send me to RPD. Yeah, I knew I was gonna, like, it was, like, some, I could just feel it. There was, like, some gross indoor map that was trying to sneak its way in. The messed up thing is, like, you can deny the map offering like that, but it doesn't, the map doesn't get taken out of rotation. The offering does. So you still have the chance of going to whatever map they were trying to send you to. I've had that happen with a offering that was trying to send me to the game, right? I like denied the map offering, and then we ended up just randomly getting the game. Not really like my ideal map for Billy, but I mean, we'll take this over RPD, I guess. I wonder where the Ash DC'd. Oh, someone's already been here. I think this is the Ash spot. Yeah. I'm kind of like cool with these two giving up on her thing. I wish that one would have been able to like fully give up before she got pulled. Cause one, ugly map. Two, they have the Ash that like insta DC'd, so like I don't really like care to play matches out fully that where you like have someone DC early on. So what's the point? I don't like the whole like bot thing at all. I don't really want to play against AI. Yeah, this is a bot. I'm just gonna always drop quick there. I don't think the bot will ever actually create a palette. It's like the second. If I get close enough to where watch, I just like walk through. This next time he's gonna end up dropping it. They'll never grade it to the point, yeah. They'll it's like because they know the perfect distance. If I start the cell too early, then the bot knows that it can keep going and it won't be at risk of getting hit. And then on the other hand, if it realizes that if it were to greed, I'd have the chance of curving, then it just won't greed. Just gonna keep hugging it. Yeah, he's never gonna dodge, I guess. watch the. Most of the time I end up like trying to hard hug it, is gonna end up actually like tapping out. I wonder where the bot ended up going. I just realized I have like the worst perk for me to have this challenge where I need to kick what 5 gens in the match. Just because the way oppression works is like if I kick this gen and if there were any other gens on the map that were like regressing, they're going to, or if they weren't regressing, they're going to be regressing just because you kick one and then it hits 3 others. Why did I think that the skybox on this map was like a lot more elaborate than what it is? I thought there was like more than just this planet. I still think this is like one of the best Billy skins, but at the same time, I don't really think Billy gets a lot of good skins. So it's like not a lot of competition. I don't know about like playing RPD. Oh, that's why he left. Because he didn't get to play on his lame RPD map offering. Who wants to play on that map? That map's so lame. That's crazy. Like, of all the maps to want to play on, like, who gets MVP is like, yeah, I want to play on RPG. I wonder if the new update will finally fix Unknown's voice lines on the lobby. It's been like months and months and months since that bug's been a thing.
Ideal and strange.
It sucks too because like the voice lines that I like got bugged, and like I don't like the other ones, like the ones that now that you hear right now. Like I don't like those ones like at all compared to the normal one. And if those would have been the ones that had gotten bugged, is like, oh well, I wouldn't have cared because I don't run any of the other skins. I haven't really been playing Pyramid at all lately. I wonder if we'll ever see him get buffed. Like, he's strong in chase, but he's like, you pre-run him, and he has like no counter to it really. But his add-ons are like some of the worst ones in the game, so maybe at some point they'll go back and like touch his add-ons, and then maybe he gets buffed. I don't know. An add-on change would be nice though. Like, even if they don't buff his base kit at all, if they like make some of his add-ons actually kind of stronger, or, like interesting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I will probably, yeah, I think I'll probably play DBD later on today. Like, way earlier. I don't know. Maybe I'll play some Apex, but probably like primarily DBD.